You're the deputy mayor of a major city, and you're faced with big decisions every day. You've seen how companies like Netflix use machine learning to make recommendations, and you wonder if the same technology could help solve social problems in your city. Can we use data to improve public policy and create social good? The answer is yes, but it's not as simple as it sounds. The key is to find policy problems that hinge on a prediction. Take the example of bond court. A judge must decide whether to release a defendant before their trial, which requires predicting if the person will return for their court date or commit another crime. A study applying machine learning to 1 million bond court cases found that an algorithm could significantly improve on a judge's predictions. By using the algorithm's predictions, we could reduce crimes committed by released defendants by up to 25% without jailing any more people. Alternatively, we could jail up to 42% fewer people without increasing the crime rate. With 12 million arrests a year in the US, this could lead to a reduction of hundreds of thousands in jail populations. But as with all new technologies, there's a potential for misuse. The first challenge is that machine learning tools are relentless in their focus. The outcome you choose for the algorithm will define it, and if you care about other outcomes, they might be ignored. For example, a bail algorithm trained to predict overall crime might ignore a judge's concern for serious violent crimes. Another critical challenge is the potential for bias. The data used to train an algorithm may reflect a history of discrimination. However, this is an empirical question. The study on bond court found that the algorithm could actually help reduce racial disparities in the jail population. Algorithms have a form of neutrality that humans struggle with, and they can be a force for equity. The lesson here is to be a critical buyer. Use machine learning for problems that hinge on a clear, measurable prediction. Be comfortable with the outcome you're predicting and check for potential biases in the data and results. By thoughtfully applying these tools, we can leverage the power of data to create real, positive social change.